Bo-Katan Kryze, you have honored your house and all of Mandalore. You have done the highest honor of the Creed. This is the way.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Bismo here. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the big interview that Katee Sackhoff just had with the Empire magazine. The actor who plays Bo-Katan obviously is Katee Sackhoff. Just make sure we're all on the same page. The Empire magazine did an interview of just in Star Wars in general, and there's apparently 20 pages worth of it, but we're going to be taking a closer look at specifically the Katee Sackhoff interview and just see what she has to say regarding Mandalorian season 3. You know, maybe if there's some BoDin stuff in there, we'll take a look at that. But yeah, let's take a look. So first off, so this was just posted a few hours ago, and this is on Katee Sackhoff, the real Katee Sackhoff Instagram account, and Empire magazine also posted a very similar picture, and it's just a highlight from the interview itself, and some of the words she highlights are: when we first saw Bo-Katan, she was questioning whether she was capable of ruling. Those aspirations have cost her everything, her home, her people, her sister, but in that loss and in that grief and that complete humility, she has found herself in a place where she actually knows how to lead. This season was truly a redemption arc. So that's what Katee had said. That's just a highlight from the interview. But yeah, that really resonates to just kind of the scale of it, and it really Bo-Katan finding a place to fit in, have kind of connections, growing that relationship and connection with Din and just the other Mandalorians in general, kind of rekindling everything and bringing them all together. The Empire magazine posted pretty much the same thing here, but Mandoverse 3 updates on Twitter, who has definitely hooked us up with a lot in the past, they posted some kind of still of the full interview, it looks like here. So I'm going to zoom into some parts we might want to highlight. So in this question, this was what we kind of looked at in the first part. It's referring to how Bo-Katan is more of the center of attention than Din this season, and kind of her longer response. And towards the end of what we kind of just said, she says, you know, what's changed is she's now realizing you must lean on other people to do what's best for the Mandalorian people as a whole. So this season was truly a redemption arc, if you will. The truth of the matter is, and this is big, it's all leading to something, and the fans will be very excited. So there's a lot of ways to interpret to that, right? Like with the Mandoverse movie, is it just going to be some intense movie? I mean, I'm really looking forward to that, and that's probably going to come out in 2026. We've still got Ahsoka and Mandalorian season 4, I think, are going to come out before this Mandoverse movie. But what is she referring to here? Is she referring to the potential, you know, a crazy relationship just between Din and her, of rebuilding the Mandalorians further, that conflict and how they might get involved with Thrawn and just something crazy with that? I mean, hopefully both. I don't know. There's a lot to look forward to, but let's keep taking a look at here. Geez, I'm looking through this, and the work ethic on Katee to stay in shape, very props to her. Wow. According to the internet, you do a 10-mile run every Sunday. Is that true? She says, no, I used to. Running is one of my absolute favorite things. I adore it. I notoriously say that if I don't vomit during a workout or feel like I'm gonna throw up, then I haven't worked out hard enough. But it seems she actually worked too hard, and unfortunately for her labrum in both hips, so she can't run anymore. Wow, I didn't know that. That sucks. But I mean, it still just shows the dedication. I hope, I mean, everything heals as best as it can, but I can play with my daughter and run for bears, but that's it. And from Mythosaurus, oh, all right, let's move on to, you've been playing Bo since 2012. How has it been to experience her evolution, you know, from TV to on screen? Everything after that first episode of animation is sort of just icing on the cake. I grew up as such a Star Wars fan, so Katee was a Star Wars fan. That's just so awesome. And to be in a part of this universe and have it continue is so phenomenal. She goes on to say, you know, Bo-Katan's complicated. She's not black and white. And basically we could learn a lot from her character and take a lot away from, you know, the story of Bo-Katan, because she is so complex. I like how they showcase this image with Din in the picture, but also just a cool image. This is the way. And skipping ahead towards the end of the interview, they ask, is there one question in particular that everyone wants to ask you? Right now, people want to know why I didn't fight Din, and they want to know if this is the Bo-Katan show. And I just smile and say, just wait. That's what she said to that. So again, a lot to... this is just great for the fandom, because there's a lot to theorize here and a lot to speculate, you know? What does she mean by that? Is Bo-Katan taking over? Or is there going to be a co-dynamic where they're both the leads and BoDin, for the win, is the future of the show? Or is Din going to die? You know, there's so many different different predictions of what could happen. You know, will they show up in Ahsoka? I'm not sure, but we've got Mandalorian season 4, and then after that we'll be getting the Dave Filoni Mandoverse movie, which also has gotten a lot of exciting updates recently as well. I'll be taking a look at some of the more of the interviews in the Empire magazine to report on what's important, keep you guys updated. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great day. Make sure to smash like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you around. May the force be with you. BoDin for the win.